10, come on, Nuke. I mean, just call yourself Nuke's Top Videos, sort of like Tat's Top Videos. Except, you know, that way you can do top 5s and top 10s and top 12s and top however many you want to do in a video. But calling yourself Nuke's Top 5, it's just like, is there 2 videos here? I mean, is there 2 videos in one? Oh, well, I don't know. But yeah, we're watching scary videos again. The scariness.
We've been dared to watch them alone, and we're not following that either.
Exactly.
I guess if Nuke's Top 5's not following the rules, then neither are we.
Also, Nuke, this is a dare. I asked you for truth. Come on, man. I mean, are we playing by the rules or are we not? Anyway, so yeah, 10 scary videos I dare you to watch alone by Nuke's Top 5. I guess might as well just jump on into these because no sense in delaying the inevitable. We're watching scary videos with Scaredy Kate, and yes, and we're gonna see how she reacts to it. So yeah, here we go.
A man from Medellin, Colombia is horrified when his cat starts behaving very strangely and appears to see something that he can't see.
Nieves, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué ves?
Yeah, no.
Oye, Nieves.
I'm running.
Nieves. Marica se quedó congelada, huevón. Vea. ¿Qué putas? Vea. Nieves.
Could be a
Marica.
bug.
Nieves, ¿qué miras?
Ooh! You see the shadow that was... You see... There's something there.
Nieves. Dios mío, parece un...
Wow.
Nieves. Nieves, oye, ¿qué estás viendo? Nieves, nena. ¿Qué ves, Nieves? Parece una estatua. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estabas viendo, nena?
Oh.
¿Por qué me asustas así?
Yes.
Ya,
She's
¿qué
a beautiful
pasó?
baby.
Niña, ¿qué pasó? Hey.
Oh.
¿Qué putas? ¡Oh!
Oh.
What? ¿Qué pasó?
The cat is completely frozen and refuses to move, intently staring at something in the opposite room.
Probably like, this
The
is
man
for
nudges
putting
the
that
cat,
stupid
pets the
shirt
cat,
on
and
me.
even shakes her, but nothing will divert its intense stare. The cat, who is usually very affectionate, then becomes aggressive and just scratches him. The video has been shared and reposted to the internet countless times, and of course, without a source. Many concerned viewers believe the cat saw a spirit or an entity, and some say that they too see a shadow-like figure staring back at her.
Yeah.
But did you see it? Let me know down in the comments.
Just makes me wonder how long the
Jump.
cat's had the shirt on for.
Yeah.
Because
Also...
if that shirt was just put on before that video, then that could be why the cat is frozen and then
Mad.
pissy, you know?
Yeah. Because Bilbo doesn't like wearing clothes. Calliope does.
Yeah.
Well, cats with fur, it's a sensory
Yeah.
overload for their fur.
Whereas naked cats, it's sort of like a good warm...
They're cold and they don't have
Bilbo
as
can
much.
tolerate the pajamas I bought for him long enough to take a picture, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Also, I wonder, like, here's the thing. Our cat, like, the cats in this house go ape shit at night. And you see them, like, in the hallway, like they're playing with somebody or, like, chasing something.
Mainly Vega.
Yeah, mainly Vega. And every now and again, I've caught Bilbo, too. Like, Bilbo's, like, peeked his head around the corner down the hall, and I, like, walk towards him in the, I'm walking towards him from my room into the kitchen. I'm like, hey, buddy, what's going on? And then he'll, like, peer around a little bit more. Then he'll look up at me and then just take off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I wonder what his deal is. I don't know if it's Rusty. Rusty was the old dog that we used to have here, who was very skittish of everything. And he would just go sprinting throughout the house, like, just to get away from Bella or get away from, like, whoever was coming up the steps. And I wonder if they're, like, chasing him or if he's chasing them. I don't know. But anyway.
Reddit user Kimberly can't fall asleep one night and decides to get up for a late night snack at 1:30 a.m. Except for her boyfriend and her female roommate Jackie, who are fast asleep in bed, no one else is in the house. So what happens next, understandably, scares the living shit out of her.
The living what?
Oh, hell no.
Hi.
Jackie? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work.
Cheerios.
I didn't actually see anything. I just.
No, it was just the ominous voice. Is that an animal?
Yeah, I see.
Two
a couple.
cats are just like, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to yourself in here?
Kimberly jumps when a loud female voice can be heard saying, "Hi," from the doorway right behind her.
I didn't hear that either.
Hi.
Confused by
heard
the
it.
sound,
I did
Kimberly
too.
gets up, half expecting her roommate Jackie to be standing there in the doorway. But there's no one there. Even stranger, Kimberly has two small dogs who will usually
I thought
come
those were
running when they
cats.
hear
Two
the
little
rustling
puppies.
of food containers. But the little dogs stay far away and even seem a bit skittish. Kimberly says that her female roommate Jackie was fast asleep at the time, and that they have no Siri or Alexa app or other device that could have made the sound.
Okay.
Now, I have to say that Kimberly's frightened response is one of the most authentic reactions I've ever seen. She looks freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Toy Story.
Yeah, if that happened here, if I was just sitting there and all of a sudden I just heard like, Nate. Okay, I'm going for a drive. I'm not gonna be in this house for a little bit. Yeah.
I actually have evidence that you would not if you were asleep.
Well, yeah, because
I
I
actually
sleep like a
tried to
brick.
scare you one time while you were down here. Like, because you just fell asleep down here a long time ago, and I was just like, nerd.
And you just heard me
And you were
go,
just Nate. Nerd.
The only thing that wakes
And then
him
finally
up
I was
is
like,
his phone.
hey dude. I was like, you fell asleep down here.
so that's okay. Okay, I remember that. I remember you waking my ass up. But I didn't know that you were trying to scare me.
I gave up because it wasn't working.
Well, because I was dead asleep, man. Like, that's the thing.
I scared the shit out of you, remember?
A couple of times.
Oh yeah, I have done it a couple
She-
times.
Okay, she did it at my mom's house earlier today. Well, whenever I came up to my mom's house, I was talking to mom in mom's room, and then all of a sudden, Kate just goes, ah! Just like comes into the door, and she was like, I was hiding right there. You didn't see me? I'm like, no, I did not.
I scared the shit out of her like 9 or 10 times just by existing.
Same.
So is Blake.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
your mama.
Dude, the one that...
Your mama pops up out of nowhere, and I'm just like, sometimes I have my headphones on, or
Well, like, I've
whatever,
literally just
and
been
then-
standing at the counter in the kitchen, like, eating some food or something, and she'll come out of her room, and then she'll turn around and, like, see me, and she'll be like, oh, God! And I'm just like,
I wasn't expecting you.
what?
The one
Well, I
time...
said to you.
Okay,
The one time he purposefully scared me, I got onto him.
Yes. It was when
Because it was in your mama's creepy basement.
Yes, with
Well, it's
the
not
lights off.
creepy, but I'm just afraid of the dark.
Yeah, the lights were off, and basically I was there, and it was one of the most genuine like scares I've ever done, and it got her pretty good. Honestly, though, I don't do that anymore because I don't want her to like kick me in the nuts or anything like that.
The best one she got me with was when she hid in the bathroom after making a sound. And,
Oh,
like,
that one?
came out. I can't remember what was happening before that leading up to it, but
You scared that. I was down here,
Scared
and I
the
heard
shit
that
out of
happen.
you.
I heard it happen.
And Nate ran upstairs like,
I
I
think
thought something. I thought like one of y'all.
I think the
fell
whole deal
or-
was like I was pretty sure that you all were still down here recording or something. I can't remember what I was doing, but I think I was playing Signalis or like something scary.
Oh
So
god!
like, I was already slightly on edge, and then I heard like a sound.
I scratched
That
the
there was a
door.
sound I had heard earlier actually, and I went out and checked, and nothing was there. And so I was like, well, that's weird. And so then I heard the sound again, and I was like, son of a bitch! I swear I heard a sound. Like, and I go out and check again, and like I thought I heard like a sound in the bathroom, and like, so I was like, oh, one of the cats must have gotten into the bathroom, and so I started to creak the door open, and I was like, hello, and then I just see this hand come in my face, and I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Like,
And then he falls into the wall.
I thought I was being grudged.
Yeah, that like, oh man, I remember the night that happened. I ran up the steps
He
and I
ran
was just,
so fast.
I was just like, what happened? What happened? What's going on?
You had the bat, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I thought someone like was trying to break in.
Oh yeah, and I reflexively called her a bitch without thinking
Yeah.
about it. It just scared me that bad because I was like, you bitch! It's like, not cool.
Oh, that was good.
It's like, I nearly had a heart attack.
Oh.
And I was like, sorry about bitch, I didn't mean that.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera, and we just found something, like...
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Okay,
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around
Camera
6
looks
p.m.,
weird.
when a young girl takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day.
Oh.
What happens next is downright chilling.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibbity toilet collection that I just got
Skibbity
today.
toilet, are you serious?
We went to a toy store and they had all of these things, like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibbity toilet, and these ones. And then
I can't believe they are selling merchandise from that to kids that young.
I saw my friend the other day, and we went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Someone's making the same face that he is right now.
Yeah. It is.
Just pop that Gintama clip back into my head.
Oh, hell
Jesus
no.
Christ, what the hell?
The little girl looks
Where they
up
were
and seems
fast-forwarding the
frozen
camera
in
while they
fear
were
as she
hiding
stares
in
at
the toilet
something
stall.
that we can't see. She stares motionless for over 20 seconds and then gets up and hurries out of the room. The camera continues to record and captures something that seems to follow her. Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange. To this day, the recording remains a mystery. We need scary videos, so if you see a video online that you think is creepy,
Did you
send it
not
to
ask her sister what happened?
nukestop5@gmail.com. On the road,
Would have
two
liked
men
to
are
have
driving
heard the
home late at
kids'
night.
thoughts on that.
Perspective, yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I would really be like, what did you see?
Yeah, like what happened? Like, did you hear something or see something? Like, what was that?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. We don't know. I'd love to like message and just be like, did you ask your sister what she saw? Did she see something that scared her and that's why she ran out of the room? Sounded like she was asking for her mom,
Well,
too.
it looked like she was in a little enclosed, like,
it was like a
tent type area.
Yeah, it's like
that
a
she'd
tent. It's
made
like
with blankets and stuff.
Yeah,
and
blanket
so
tent. That
I'm
used to
wondering
make back
if
in the
she
day.
saw like a shadow outside of it and was like, "Who the hell is in the room?" You know, and then she decided to just like, eventually after it didn't move long enough, she was just like, "I'm gonna get out of here." And
then eventually,
it
like,
was like
something.
there was somebody in the room with her that
Shouldn't have been there.
wished out. You know, whenever she had been gone long enough.
Intruders being in rooms, like the one that's like, it was an actual video I saw. It was these people had this loft space up top where they had like stored stuff away and all that. It had like a little sliding door that like you opened up and you could slide stuff in there. You had to have a ladder to access it and everything. They kept hearing strange noises from up there, and they opened up the door. They looked, they didn't see anything, and then they hear strange noises again. Open it up, nothing. And then they decided to get a little security camera and set it up. Dude, there was a woman living up there. Just a random woman.
Hell no.
And she, like, opened up, climbed down, like off the side, and, like, grabbed onto, like, the shelving thing. They had, like, a shelving unit off to the side. She grabbed onto it, and she would, like, shimmy down, like, while holding onto the shelves. And then she would go into the kitchen, grab herself, like, random foodstuffs, like, shove them in her pockets, and then she would, like, climb back up there and, like, skulk back in and shut the door back. To which they saw this, they called the police came over, and they asked the woman how long she'd been up there, and turns out she'd been living up there for about a week and a half.
Nope.
Yeah.
Makes me wish flash grenades were just something the public could buy, so you could just, like, instead of having to go check your attic, you could just hook a flashbang up there. And, like, pretty sure anybody living in there would leave after that.
I was going to say, as soon as they open it up, they hear ting. Oh shit! Ah, God!
You definitely know if somebody was up there at that point.
And then at that point, you come out and be like, "Who's in my house? What's going on? Who the fuck are you?" It's like, what the? Who uses a flash grenade, dude? What the fuck? Ah! Oh boy.
Pahang,
It
Malaysia.
would just,
when
you know,
something
it'd just be
happened-
funny to just hear the sound, like, I'm just like, what
shit.
in the fuck?
Ah! What the fuck? Ah!
On the road, two men are driving home late at night in Pahang, Malaysia,
Two
when
dudes
something
chilling
happens
in a
that nearly
sunbed.
runs them right off the road.
Ah! Agreed. Fuck that.
The driver
Exactly.
manages to dodge the creepy stranger, but the two guys have no idea who would be out walking in the middle of the road at 1:41
Nobody
in the morning.
was. That was a
When they
specter.
review the footage,
Yeah.
It went poof.
No, like you could see
By
through
right
it.
there, it's going poof.
Yeah.
they are shocked to see that the figure appears to be pale and translucent and seems to disappear as they drive past. The two men start to wonder if they might have had an encounter with a sinister paranormal entity, maybe a spirit trying to make them crash. But is it a ghost or just some strange person in the road at 2 a.m.? I leave that up to you.
I don't like that one. That's real
Strangers
creepy.
in the
That
woods.
one, yeah.
Stealth camper Sam from the YouTube channel The Northwest Wind
That gave me
frequently
a bit
sets
of
up camp.
chills.
Yeah.
Even if that's fake, that's a good fake. That's creepy looking.
Yes.
In public and somewhat odd places, like Walmart, a public bathroom, a cemetery, and even behind
Supposed
his
to be
neighbor's
filming
shed.
in public bathrooms. That's very illegal.
Yes, it is. That's look. I get it. You know, you're doing it for the content. I guarantee if someone does come in, he immediately shuts the camera off, and that's that. No, no bones about it or nothing. I don't know.
On one of Sam's stealth camping trips, he decides to set up camp for the night in a wooded park just outside of Cleveland, Ohio. After setting up his tent for the night in the cold January temperatures, Sam starts to get a bit worried about his decision to stay there.
I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here. I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. And then seeing that person. I know it's a public park, but still.
Then, as night falls, Sam's concerns
This is
turn
why
into
you
a
trust your gut
real-life
feelings on
nightmare.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing.
There's somebody.
If something doesn't feel right, why risk it not being right?
Ow!
Ah, dang it.
You can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so.
Unintentional.
I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
Bro, you need a night vision camera if you're going out
Closer,
like
hang
that.
on. Hang on. They're really close now. They're like... Listen. Hello? Hello?
While sitting in the dark, Sam hears two people walking around outside his tent. and they're getting closer and closer.
Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tank. Hello? Alright, I'm getting the f*** out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the f*** this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? Say something, I see you. They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went.
Yeah, hell
I think they
no.
went this way. I see you. Get away! Alright, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now. I know you're there. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. All right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this.
This is just somebody pranking like somebody. Then it's kind of a dick move. To
Very much
collapse
so.
their tent.
That's got me on edge. Now it makes me not want to camp anymore.
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna go camping, but at the same time, I'm going prepared. I'm taking protection with us, like when we go. Like,
my heart is freaking pounding. Like,
oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. You know, we need to wear like pulse monitors while we wear these. No, the ones that can like display on screen.
Oh.
As like I could look over at the pulse monitor and be like, "Are you scared, Kate?"
Heartbeat, 106 beats per minute.
I'd be interested to see
down.
mine because I never feel that like
109
by a lot of these.
109.
Oh no, my regular heart rate when I'm resting is 88. So
it's elevated.
Oh, it's 112. It keeps going up.
Yeah, so it's currently 30 beats higher than normal. 30
I actually
BPM.
think I might have like, is it hypotension? It's like, because mine is just like.
My phone. I'm gonna call. Stay away from me!
Again, my dude, if I'm going out there, I'm packing the night vision camera.
Yeah, mine probably would have spiked a little bit with the guy on the side of the road.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. They're at my.
Did the censored
campsite.
cursing scare you?
I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my alone. All right, I'm getting out of here.
Get out.
When in doubt, know your way out.
One of them's following me. One of them's. Okay, here's the trail of some kind.
Remember when we were back in the woods and we were like back there in the snow and everything, and it got really dark on us. The thing is,
and then that random camper just shows up out of nowhere.
Well, no, it was still fairly bright out, but yeah, he was going through, and I was just like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's just like, "Hey man, I'm just enjoying this." I just ate. I'm soaked. Well, dude, why did you eat shit, dude? There's plenty of other things you can eat out there. Yeah, he fell.
I'm toast. Okay, oh, they're coming. Leave me alone! Okay.
It's like a little mini horror movie.
Where's his fucking knife at?
I think he's got it on him.
I'm about 5 minutes from the car now, but I'm in the big clearing off the path. I have the high ground, so to speak. I can see everything.
Good on you, Obi-Wan.
From behind me.
Oh, we can't see
I don't see anybody anymore.
Once again, this is why I have a night vision camera. Because if I'm going camping out in the darkness, I'm packing my night vision camera with 2 batteries. Because I want to see what the fuck is out there. I don't want any surprises. I'm also...
hear any...
sorry.
God dang it.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Here.
Turn the video down some.
There we go.
If they were coming, I could see them for a ways now. Right at the edge of the wood line. It's about 150 yards away. Hang on. You see that? I see you! I can see you!
It's getting brighter, dude. You need to run.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening. We're getting the here. It's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Oh, I don't like this. I'm calling the police. Okay. All right, we're getting out of here.
What if they didn't sabotage his truck or anything?
What the What the
Sam attempts to communicate and even yells at the creepy strangers in the woods, but whoever it is doesn't say anything. Understandably, Sam is freaked out by the whole situation. Eventually, he just makes a run for it, leaving his camping gear behind. Luckily, Sam makes it back to his car safely. The next day, Sam returns to find his tent and belongings still there in the park. Nothing has been stolen or vandalized, making the whole ordeal even more suspicious and truly disturbing. You can watch this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, The Northwest Wind. Siren.
What if it was just park rangers that, like, you know, he wasn't supposed to be there, and that's just their way of making sure people don't come back?
But it was public. It was a public camping area, wasn't it?
That's from what from like what he was talking about. Yeah.
If I was gonna say, if it was a public park, most public parks you're not allowed to be in after dark.
Well,
and they were saying he's doing stealth camping, implying he's camping in places he's not really supposed to be.
Well, there are official campsites that you can go to, and where he wasn't on a campsite, I guess it would not be.
Yeah, but wouldn't they talk to you though?
They would.
That's why I'm saying maybe that's just their method of making sure people don't come back, is scaring the shit out of them.
Well, there's that, but at the same time, like they could also get a park ranger killed because if someone could shoot them. Like me personally.
Yeah, if he was camping, he should have brought a gun with him or something.
Well, this is my thing. Whenever I'm going camping, I'm using official campsites. Like I'm gonna find like good campsites that are in areas that basically, if an emergency does happen, we're not that far away. I mean, that's what I would like. But once again, that right there, that scares the shit out of me, like being out in the middle of the woods and just like being at the mercy of who the hell ever that was, whether it was like just some people fucking with him or if it was park rangers. Honestly, I'm glad that if that was a park ranger, then they definitely are more friendly than like the rail yard bulls, like the dudes who like look at like who are like security at like rail yards and stuff like that. Those guys just beat the shit out of you and throw you off the property.
Nan is on vacation in St. Petersburg, Florida, when she decides to do some late night fishing with a friend and record it for social media. But things start to get a little spooky.
I was out here fishing and sirens came from this island. I swear to God, I have it on video. I'm gonna play it shortly. Did you catch that, guys? Okay. For real though, my cast is gonna be gone. Guys, use nothing on your hook. I have a worm. Guys, do you hear this? Okay, what, you can explain that. That's all fucking awesome. I don't know what else I could have done. What are called monkeys? Stop, there's no monkeys here.
It's too much ambient noise to make out anything.
We're the only ones out here witnessing this in the entire world right now. There's no way.
Megan and her friend both hear bizarre screeching coming from somewhere out in the ocean. Megan thinks that she might have caught evidence of the existence of sirens, mythical creatures that lure their victims into the water to drown them. But her friend seems to think it's a monkey.
Okay, what, you can explain that. That's all fucking awesome. I don't know what else I could have done. Stop, there's no monkeys here.
Now, I don't know.
Yeah, they're in Florida. There are no monkeys in Florida.
I thought Florida had a problem with like that certain like kind of monkey that had been released down there.
Wait a second. Real quick. Let's just Florida does Florida have monkeys? Oh, there are 5. There's 5 monkey species. Okay. The macaca mulata, the Cimeri, and
is it one of the kind of monkeys down there, the ones that like could actually spread an STD to people if they come in contact with them?
Maybe. Nearly been introduced to Florida.
I think it was herpes monkeys or whatever.
Okay, so yeah, there are monkeys. They're mine. I was wrong. See that, internet? I can admit when I'm wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a monkey in the ocean. But what do you think it is? Let me know down in the comments. A birthday surprise. In this next clip, a family is celebrating their grandmother's birthday, recording a video as she's about to blow out the candle on her cake. But then,
spit her teeth out?
This happens.
What the fuck was that?
A bizarre shadow-like figure seems to run behind the elderly woman at an inhumanly fast speed. Unfortunately, the video was reposted to the internet without a source, but many concerned viewers believe the family captured a paranormal presence, perhaps even a deceased family member watching over them as they celebrate. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Animal instinct. Whitney works with horses at a large stable in Minnesota. She says that she's been experiencing odd and unexplained events at the stables for a long time and believes that the property might be haunted by some kind of presence. One day, Whitney is outside taking the horses back to the barn when she notices that the animals are behaving very strangely, seemingly spooked by something in the field.
Come up! No! What the f? You better get him going then. Let's go! Pacey! What the f are you guys staring at? I'm gonna be stuck here by myself. Well, okay then. What the f is that noise?
Sounds like somebody humming.
What's that?
While following the horses, Whitney hears a bizarre sound coming from somewhere nearby, almost like someone moaning. And then the horses get spooked again.
What the f?
Oh.
Okay. Is there something in there?
Nope.
At first, Whitney is confused because the horses seem terrified and make a run for it. But then, she hears loud, unexplained banging coming from an empty grain silo nearby. Whitney is freaked out, and she just nopes her way right out of there.
That's smart.
Nope.
The night visitor, Diane from Ventura County, California, has a YouTube channel about growing and preserving food called Diane the Canning Nana. Now, she has never posted anything on her channel that is remotely related to the paranormal. But one morning around 2 a.m., Diane gets a motion alert on her security camera. When she checks the footage, she finds something truly creepy.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. What is that?
While everyone is fast asleep just after 2 a.m., the apparition of what Diane believes to be an older woman with long hair can be seen walking through her living room.
Jeez.
Even Diane's cat can be seen in the background, fearfully looking towards the strange figure. Now, Diane says that she has felt a presence in her home for months, but this is the only time that she was able to capture it on camera. But it gets even creepier. because when the footage is brightened, we see that whoever or whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Again, Diane has never posted anything paranormal other than this one video.
If y'all ever catch anything like that on the cameras here, I'm leaving.
Fair enough.
Popular Japanese ghost hunters Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an old house in Agui, Japan. It is said that the house is haunted by the spirit of a young child. The two investigators are exploring the house when they find a hidden corridor.
I just cannot believe that the Japanese have the kind of folklore stories they have and then yet still have the nuts to like go investigate paranormal shit.
It's like a mid-room or something. Wait, what?
No.
Woo! I saw you.
What'd you see? I have my eyes covered.
You'll see.
The hidden corridor leads to what appears to be a room where a sick child was kept. But did you see it? As Tomo and Hiro enter the creepy hidden room, someone can be seen peeking out from behind a curtain and then ducking back out of sight. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured and just continue on with their investigation.
Did they not see it?
Huh?
Did they not see it?
Didn't look like they did.
Hiro decides to stay inside the house alone to see if the ghost that is said to haunt the property will make an appearance. After setting up his phone as a static camera in the other room, he sits alone in the house for 30 minutes. Despite a few strange noises, nothing really happens. But then Hiro goes to check his static camera.
Oh, I don't like this creepy shit.
Knocked over. Mysteriously, Hiro's phone has been knocked over and is no longer recording. When they review the phone's footage later, the Omagatoki team is shocked by what the phone camera captured. There's an ominous sound and a bizarre face. Oh. I see it.
Is that the eye in the right corner?
Yeah.
A pale face appears right at the moment that the camera is knocked over. After reviewing their footage, Tomo and Hiro now believe that the old house is indeed haunted by some unknown entity. You can watch this entire creepy investigation over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film.
Man.
Thanks for watching, so follow me on social media for extra little bits and pieces here and there, and hopefully I'll see you next time.
You saw it too, didn't you?
Top 10 ghost videos so scary you'll have gravy pants.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty gross.
That was moderately terrifying. I would say that was definitely one of the... some of those in there were actually genuinely scary. The ghost on the side of the road, the tent ordeal.
The tent thing is what got me, just because I'm scared of everything. Yeah. And then going into abandoned buildings.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that elicits a fear of just, like, the unknown and just, like...
That house was really interesting how they had that set up. And, like, isolated the child that was sick.
Yeah, maybe the child had a terminal illness.
I wonder what the backstory is on that.
Don't know. I'd love to figure it out, though. I'd love to investigate to find out what exactly happened.
I'm not messing with any kind of Japanese folklore.
He's afraid he's going to run into an Onryo.
What's that?
It's like, what kind of... I mean, your country literally has a type of ghost that if you enter the place where the ghost is present, then it attaches itself to you and it torments you until it absorbs you into the curse. And there's no way to escape it. So why are you ever going to go around looking for anything paranormal when that's something you could potentially run into?
Is that what the grudge is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, Onryos or Onryo.
Yeah, he's afraid he's going to run into an Onryo. And me, I don't know. I would literally... That's the thing. I probably wouldn't be the first to investigate the place. Instead, I would see if someone else investigated it and be like, okay, they're still alive and they're doing okay. I'll investigate this house too. But if I go... It's just like, oh yeah, man. The last person who investigated this house, he died like a month later. I'm like, well, I'm not going in that house.
Yeah, exactly.
Not going in there. Thank you very much for considering me, but nah, no way. Burn it down. Burn it down. Ugh.
Don't go inside to burn it down either. Like,
no.
Burn it down from outside.
Like literally, throw napalm inside of it, inside the corridor, and just light it on fire and let the bitch burn. Anyway, that's going to do it. We hope that you all enjoyed. And I guess until next time, everyone, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.